Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. Y&R spoilers next 2 weeks, Jack's discovery, Claire's changing, Kyle's bold move. The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest some twists for the next 2 weeks. From August 25th to September 5th, expect Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, to update Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman. Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinley, worries about Claire Grace Newman, Haley Aaron. What is this? Plus, Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, makes a bold move. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the CBS soap opera. Kane Ashby blackmailed. Before getting to the 2-weekers, let's talk about what is coming up from August 25th to 29th. Fans will see Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, summon Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, for a little chat. The Patriarch will have evidence that Colin Atkinson, last played by Tristan Rogers, performed one last con before his death. This news seems to confuse and rattle Kane. It seems that he truly believed in his father's redemption. As Kane tries to process, Victor will blackmail him. The two will work together to take down Jabot. Y&R Kane Ashby blackmailed. The Young and the Restless has never been short on shocking scandals, dramatic blackmail plots, and emotional turmoil, and now all eyes are on Kane Ashby as his latest storyline threatens to turn his entire world upside down. Kane is no stranger to deception, lies, and betrayal. His past is full of scandals that continue to haunt him, but this new twist involving blackmail could be the biggest and most dangerous of his life. Fans who have followed Kane's journey through heartbreaks, near-death experiences, and broken marriages know that he has a habit of getting himself tangled in webs of secrets. Yet nothing has prepared him for the ruthless game he is about to face. With whispers around Genoa City pointing to a mysterious blackmailer holding damning information over Kane's head, the suspense is building to explosive levels. The big question on everyone's mind: what secret is so devastating that Kane would go to extreme lengths to keep it hidden? As the storyline develops, it is clear that Kane's blackmailer is no ordinary adversary. This isn't someone who simply wants money or power, it seems personal. The clues point to someone who knows Kane intimately, someone who has been watching from the shadows, waiting for the right moment to strike. The possibility that this tormentor is linked to Kane's dark past in Australia or even his past scandals in Genoa City has fans speculating endlessly. Could it be connected to the faked identities, corporate betrayals, or even his complicated history with Lily Winters? Kane has hurt people along the way, even when he thought his actions were justified, and now those past choices could be coming back with deadly consequences. The thought that this blackmail might not just ruin Kane's career or his relationships, but actually threaten his family's safety, raises the stakes dramatically. Adding to the tension is Kane's fragile personal life. After years of ups and downs with Lily, and the devastating moments that fractured their marriage, Kane has been working to rebuild his life and his family's trust. Just when it seemed like he was on the right path, this blackmail plot emerges like a ticking time bomb. Fans are bracing for the impact this will have on Kane's relationship with Lily, who has always been his moral compass. Will Lily stand by him once again if the truth comes out, or will this finally be the betrayal that she cannot forgive? Their love has endured so many tests, but another scandal could be too much to survive. If Kane is forced into making shady deals or hiding the truth from Lily to protect her, the fallout could devastate not just their relationship, but also the lives of their children. The blackmail storyline also opens the door to other characters getting pulled into the chaos. Kane has strong ties to Devon, Jill, and other power players in Genoa City. If this blackmail connects to corporate secrets or financial schemes, it could shake up Chancellor Winters and even the Newman and Abbott families. Imagine the shockwaves if Kane's secret overlaps with one of Victor's plots or a hidden Abbott scandal. The possibility of cross-family drama is part of what makes this twist so tantalizing for fans. Soap operas thrive on interconnected chaos, and Kane's crisis could be the thread that unravels Genoa City's delicate balance of power. The mystery of the blackmailer's identity is fueling passionate fan theories. Some believe that an old rival from Kane's past has resurfaced, perhaps someone who was thought to be long gone. Others speculate that a surprising insider in Genoa City could be behind it, maybe someone Kane trusts. The thought of betrayal from a friend or ally adds another layer of heartbreak and danger. Could someone like Billy Abbott, who has clashed with Kane before, be involved in setting him up? Or is this a completely new character, entering the canvas with revenge on their mind? The intrigue is boundless, and the young and the restless writers are clearly setting up a storyline that will keep fans glued to their screens. At the core of this storyline is Kane's struggle with identity and morality. He has always lived in the gray areas between truth and lies, good intentions and bad decisions. Being blackmailed forces Kane to confront the parts of himself he has tried to bury. Will he resort to more lies and schemes to protect his secret, or will he finally confess and take the consequences head-on? The stakes are high, and the outcome will define not just Kane's future, but also his legacy in Genoa City. Soap operas thrive on redemption arcs and tragic downfalls, and Kane's path could go either way depending on how this blackmail plays out. The drama intensifies as Kane receives cryptic messages and veiled threats from the blackmailer. Viewers are left to watch him spiral between desperation, anger, and fear as he scrambles to keep his world from collapsing. Each scene reveals just how far Kane might go to keep the secret buried. Will he pay off the blackmailer, risking financial ruin? Will he try to track them down and fight back, risking exposure and possibly his life? Or will he finally realize that telling the truth might be the only way to break free? The suspense builds with every episode, creating the kind of slow-burn thriller that soaps are famous for. In the grand tradition of the young and the restless, no blackmail storyline is ever simple. There are always shocking reveals, double crosses, and unexpected twists. What starts as one man's desperate attempt to keep a secret could unravel into a major saga involving multiple families and shocking betrayals. Kane's blackmail crisis is shaping up to be one of those storylines that fans will talk about for years, full of heartbreak, suspense, and shocking revelations. Genoa City is about to be rocked to its core, and Kane Ashby stands at the center of the storm. The countdown is on. The blackmailer's identity will eventually be revealed, and when it happens, it will change everything. The fallout promises to reshape relationships, tear apart families, and ignite new rivalries. For Kane Ashby, the stakes couldn't be higher. He could lose his career, his family, and his freedom, all because of one devastating secret. The Young and the Restless has delivered countless unforgettable moments over the years, and Kane's blackmail saga looks set to join the ranks of the most explosive storylines in soap history. Amanda Sinclair returns. When Amanda Sinclair, Mishael Morgan, returns to Genoa City, she will get a new assignment. Kane might ask her to look into what Victor claimed regarding Colin's last con. He will likely tell Amanda to keep this discreet. Meanwhile, Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, recalls her history with Kane. Elsewhere, Billy fills Jack in on some Kane intel. Also, Victoria frets about Claire with all this Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver, drama. The blonde just seemed a tad too pleased about exposing Audra. The brunette deserved to be exposed, but it was just that satisfaction that Claire felt. If it felt too good, she could be stepping down a dark path. Meanwhile, Kyle makes a bold move. What is this? The Young and the Restless spoilers, next 2 weeks. During the week of September 1st, fans will see what Amanda uncovers. I'm sure she'll have to keep an eye on Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, as well. Amanda Sinclair returns. Y&R. The Young and the Restless is preparing to unleash one of its most highly anticipated comebacks in recent memory as Amanda Sinclair makes her dramatic return to Genoa City, a move that promises to shake up relationships, stir old rivalries, and reignite simmering conflicts. Fans who have followed Amanda's journey know that she is not only a powerhouse attorney but also a woman with deep ties to some of the most powerful families in town. Every time Amanda has stepped foot in Genoa City, she has changed the balance of power, whether in the courtroom, the boardroom, or the bedroom. Now, her reappearance comes at a time when Chancellor Winters, the Abbotts, and even the Newmans are caught in swirling storms of betrayal, ambition, and hidden agendas. Amanda's return couldn't be more perfectly timed, and the fallout will be unforgettable. When Amanda left Genoa City, her departure was tied to heartbreak, betrayal, and unresolved questions. The collapse of her relationship with Devon Hamilton left fans divided, with some believing Amanda was justified in walking away while others felt Devon's lingering bond with Elena made the romance impossible to sustain. The pain of that breakup seemed too deep for Amanda to simply brush aside, yet her return signals that unfinished business still lingers. Will Amanda confront Devon about their painful past, or is she back to reclaim her place in his heart despite the tangled mess that remains between him, Abby, and other players in his orbit? Viewers are bracing themselves for emotional confrontations that could leave the Hamilton Winters family in pieces. Amanda's return also has major implications for Chancellor Winters. As one of the most talented lawyers in town, her expertise will be invaluable to the company as they face both internal and external threats. Lily Winters and Billy Abbott are already dealing with corporate struggles and rivalries that could make or break the company's future. Bringing Amanda back into the fold adds a new dimension to the power struggles, especially given her history with Devon. Could she side with Lily against Devon in a bitter corporate feud, or will she be the one who keeps the family from tearing itself apart? Soap operas thrive on divided loyalties, and Amanda's presence in Chancellor Winters could ignite a battle that pits love against business, family against ambition. Adding another layer to Amanda's return is her connection to Hilary Curtis, her twin sister whose tragic death still casts a long shadow over Genoa City. For years, fans have speculated about whether Amanda would ever take up Hilary's legacy more directly, perhaps confronting people from Hilary's past or becoming entangled with those who once wronged her. The resemblance alone brings tension whenever Amanda interacts with characters who loved or clashed with Hilary. Her return might reopen old wounds for Devon, who loved Hilary deeply, and it could cause friction with anyone who sees Amanda as a painful reminder of what was lost. The writers have a golden opportunity to weave Hilary's memory into Amanda's storyline, making her return both nostalgic and emotionally explosive. Romance is another arena where Amanda's reappearance could cause fireworks. Devon may not be the only man affected by her return. Nate Hastings, who has his own complicated past with Amanda, could find himself drawn back into her orbit despite his current entanglements. If Amanda crosses paths with Nate, old sparks could fly, and that would create chaos in Genoa City's already messy love triangles. The idea of Amanda rekindling a romance, or even beginning a new one with someone unexpected, adds delicious unpredictability to her return. Viewers love when soap characters are thrown into romantic dynamics that force them to choose between their head and their heart, and Amanda's arrival guarantees exactly that. Amanda is not just returning as a love interest or family member, however. She's a fighter, a woman who has battled against the odds her entire life. Her return likely comes with a new sense of purpose, and the possibility that she has uncovered shocking secrets during her time away. Could Amanda have information that threatens one of Genoa City's most powerful players? Is she holding evidence that could turn corporate or personal battles upside down? Her sharp intellect and determination mean that Amanda never plays a passive role, she takes action, and her actions always ripple outward to affect everyone around her. A return of this magnitude must come with secrets, and fans are eager to see what she's hiding. The ripple effects of Amanda's return could extend beyond Chancellor Winters. Imagine Amanda stepping into a battle with the Newmans or the Abbotts, two families always on the verge of implosion. Her legal brilliance and emotional intelligence make her a dangerous opponent for anyone underestimating her. Could she become entangled in the Newman Enterprises saga, perhaps as an ally to Victoria or a thorn in Victor's side? Could she challenge the Abbotts in a case that pits morality against loyalty? These possibilities open up dramatic opportunities for cross-family rivalries and courtroom showdowns that viewers crave. Fans are already buzzing with speculation about how Amanda's re-entry will play out. Will she return seeking revenge, redemption, or reconciliation? The writers could take her story in countless directions, from corporate intrigue to passionate romance to shocking courtroom drama. One thing is certain, Amanda Sinclair's return will not be quiet, and it will not leave Genoa City the same. The emotional heart of Amanda's return lies in her personal growth. When she left, she was broken-hearted, but she was also determined to rebuild her life. Her return is a chance to show how much she has evolved, how she has transformed pain into strength. Viewers love seeing characters come back stronger, wiser, and ready to face their demons head-on. For Amanda, this means confronting Devon, Lily, Nate, and anyone else tied to her past, while also carving out a new path for herself. Whether that path leads to redemption, revenge, or reinvention, fans will be watching every step. In true soap fashion, Amanda's return is also likely to come with shocking twists. Will she expose a hidden affair, uncover a corporate scandal, or reveal a betrayal that no one saw coming? The potential for jaw-dropping drama is endless. Every conversation, every alliance, and every confrontation could set the stage for explosive revelations that shake Genoa City to its core. The anticipation of these twists is what makes Amanda's return one of the most exciting storylines in